when you heard the president, senators say, why was there a civil war? And then later he tweeted about it again and said that Andrew Jackson would have never let it happen. What did you think?
I think that there was a collision course set up in the country between the agrarian South, who depended on slaves to run the economy, and the industrialized North, who was not perfect by any means, but the war was generated over the issue of slavery. I come from South Carolina, where the war started. It's the saddest chapter in American history, brother against brother, father against son, a nation divided. But the issue was slavery. There was no way to accommodate slavery. The Missouri Compromise, you know, free and slave doesn't work. The South was on the wrong side of this issue. There was no way to accommodate this. It led to a war. And Abraham Lincoln, in my view, had no other choice but to go to war with the South, because by the time he was elected, 7 southern states had succeeded. And I'm glad South Carolina is part of the Union. I'm proud of my state. Tim Scott's the only African-American Republican in the United States Senate. My state still has problems, but we're trying to do better. So I understand why the war couldn't be avoided, because the South had a position that was just untenable and morally wrong.
What was your gut when you saw this? I mean, a lot of folks were confused first on when they saw the president kind of say this and tweet this. What was your gut? Did it make you sad? Did it make you confused? I mean,
well, I think maybe what the president was trying to say is that with strong leadership, you can avoid bad things. I think he was trying to say that if you'd had, that when you look back, slavery was wrong. Why did we have to go to war to end it? Well, because people weren't going to change without the war. But I think what he was trying to say is that maybe with strong leadership, you can avoid problems like that. Maybe with strong leadership, you can convince Putin from destroying democracy, that you can convince Iran from being a religious autocratic dictatorship, a religious Nazi regime. You can convince Kim Jong-un not to enslave his own people and threaten America. Maybe through strong leadership you can do that. I hope so, but I know what it took to end the Civil War.
Right.
It took a war, and let me tell you what it's going to take to end the North Korean threat, the threat of war. And if Kim Jong-un believes that we would go to war to stop his missile program, he knows he would lose and he would stop. So strong leadership can prevent wars, but sometimes it takes more than strong leadership.